So this one is the Sadhus Sand, and this is the Supersteak side. And as you can see, we have a couple tomatoes growing. And I just found this one on this side. I didn't realize I had one that actually had blossom rot. So that's no good. This is probably earlier in the season when I didn't have good watering system. But as you can see over here, I have some huge ones, and there's no blossom rot on these. So those are looking really good. The plant is a little bit more skinnier than I would prefer. I like them a little bit thicker, but of course, you know, you could plant them as deep as you can at the time that you're planting and hope. And then over here, we go down. This is our Supersteak also, and you can see we have a lot of tomatoes, and I don't feel any blossom rot so far on this one. So this one must have been lucky and didn't get any, versus that one got one tomato. But this one has so many more tomatoes than the Sadhus Sand side. And you can go on up. And this one is also skinny, so maybe it's just a skinnier plant. I just remember last year we had some really thick plants that were almost like tree-like. I swear, they ended up being like trees. But this one is a tiny bit taller. I would probably say like maybe 6-inch taller, but it is loaded with tomatoes versus that other one we only had so many, you know, big tomatoes. So check out our Sweet 1 Million plant, or Sweet Million tomato plant. It's just a cherry tomato. They are producing so many tomatoes. I mean, look at this bunch alone. It's just like these are gonna get bigger, and they're just producing so well. I mean, this will be really exciting just to sit there and see all these start turning actually red and be able to try it out. We also have on the back side of it, over here, we have Indigo Rose. Indigo Rose is supposed to be like a purplish tomato, and it's supposed to be on the kind of cherry tomato, but bigger than cherry tomato. I don't know how you would, because it's not huge. And as you can see, they're producing really good, and the color is beautiful. I love this indigo plant. It is so beautiful. I wish we were able to find two, but we were not able to find two indigo roses. This one here is our Sweet Million plant that is on our soil side, and it is also producing a lot of tomatoes, as you can see. And actually on this side, some of them are already starting to turn red. This one here with the orange tomatoes is our Sun Sugar cherry tomatoes, and they are already starting to turn that really nice orange. So these will be actually ready to be picked today. Okay, so far, of course I'm going to wait until the very end, but so far I'm still liking the soil, the organic soil, over the Sadhus Sand. And I'm basing that on some of the big tomatoes that we're getting on the soil side versus the Sadhus Sand, and how they're more loaded. It seems like a little bit looking at it, but we'll see later on and see how it goes. Because these two sides were planted at the same time, the Sadhus Sand and the dirt side, or the soil side. And some of these plants, it seems like there's a lot more tomatoes than the Sadhus Sand, and also they seem a little bit thicker than the Sadhus Sand on a couple of the plants, but not all of them. Some of them you can't really tell a difference, but overall I'm actually really enjoying the soil part, but I won't be changing that until I'm definite on it. I might even wait like a couple more seasons and really try it out. I know quite a few of you want me to try this out for a couple more years to see if the Sadhus Sand will start actually doing better than the dirt, but we'll see, you know. Of course, I'll still have to be adding more fresh sawdust to keep the height of the bed up, so I'm not quite sure how a couple of years would really help your, you know, plants when it's decomposing the sawdust and stuff. But we'll see. So that's it, you know. Just wanted to let you guys know I'm turning 30 this weekend. It's my birthday and I'm really excited, and got my hair done if no one's noticed, and feeling great, loving it. And if you can, check out my other channel. I'll leave it on a link down below. It's called My Health Journey. I just talk about my health and just overall anything that I have to do, health things that I figured this channel you guys would not want to see as much, or most of you, since, you know, I haven't really covered, you know, weight loss, just health issues, things like that. So anyways, if you guys have any questions or any comments, please leave it down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Love you guys. Bye.